Welcome to Chalk and Cheese Podcast. One DJ, podcast, one comedian, two other guys. Chalk and Cheese. Come on. Begging it. We spoke about gym men being overrated. Do you remember that was a topic that we brought up now?
Oh yeah, gym men being overrated. Yeah.
Do you find that obviously you're a gym man and you're the only gym man here? Do you find that women expect
a lot from gym?
Just a lot from you. Just like expect.
Yeah, of course. They expect some magical shit. And majority of them gym man, they just pump weights. They're mirror muscles. They don't do nothing. See what I'm saying? They're just these mirror muscles are just.
You know the different types. I don't know. I just know that.
So what's mirror muscles?
Mirror muscles is when you pump just to look good. But when you that's why when I train, I box, I do everything because I don't want to be one of them stiff man.
Oh, so
that just
like calisthenics and
yeah. You just train and you just look good for the mirror, but more time they're just whatless. You see what I'm saying?
Can't even want their batty properly.
Scratch their neck. My brother can't scratch his neck because the back of his neck.
Because they say that like when you do like weights and
them
stuff,
gym man have to wipe like from the front. Yeah, do the pan them balls.
No, they say like stuff like bench press and stuff.
Every gym man them balls stink.
They're not natural
shitty balls.
Positions for your body.
Yeah.
So you doing stuff like that. You make
on back work. And when you do back, your wings come out, so they stand like that, and they can't move, and they move from left to right, and they're just stiff.
And them gym guys are weird, you know. Like they all see us after the podcast and say, "What? I can't wipe my batty, Dizzle."
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Yeah, you man chat shit.
You chat shit.
Yeah, nah.
What? Look, see, I can't reach.
Most of them gym man, I don't.
But what makes you different? Like,
me?
Yeah. What makes you different?
Shot
in terms of who I am.
Just being a must, like you saying most of the gym.
Because
like why you don't fall into that category?
What is like a stiff man?
As like
because you are stiff. We seen you dance. You can. we telling me.
yeah, stiff.
You telling me, Chris?
What makes me different?
Yeah.
For women.
Not just in general.
You're like most of them. I do.
Like if there's the majority of gym men fall into this bad category, why don't you fall into that?
I do functional stuff as well. I don't just gym. I run. I do cardio 4 or 5 times a week. I do boxing as well, so it keeps me nimble. I kickbox as well, so I'm able to use. If you ask one of them them gym man to lift up their leg and kick, they probably only get it to about half, just an inch off the floor.
He's nimble. Did you see his video today when he wrap up around the man like he just like you know he wrap up around the girl. He wrap up.
No, but I'm thinking the big guy's an idiot.
Like a woman that's fucking.
The way he's coming like that, I'm thinking one licking at him.
Yeah, he runs circles around him. Yeah, it's a Thai move.
No, that's
a Thai move. I saw that on
back. That's what a girl does when she's.
But the guy is an idiot. Come home. No, but the big guys, I'm thinking just. Thump him now.
No, when you get close, when you get close, they can't do much. That's why when you're there, you have to fucking work and jump and fucking elbow them. You gotta do. You gotta work harder. But once you're close,
it's like a bad youth. It's like your youth when he's they're trying to get at your hand.
Yeah, you gotta run circles around them to confuse them. You see, when I was running around him, I was just like this.
Yeah, but that was filmed though. That was for the film. Right?
No, it weren't. It was actually. I said to my brother, film it. And then I'm gonna show you man how to fight these tall man. And then I started running around him, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And then when I punch him and kick him, he was confused. You see what I'm saying? But that's what you do because you have to have quicker footwork. When you're small, you need fast footwork, and then it confuses the big man. It's like a giant, isn't it?
You
know what I'm saying?
True, man. Sharp man United, they done
Sharp man United. Come on, man.
I'm never reach so far. I do that.
But man's life matter.
Me, I'm taller than Yardie, man.
You know
I'm taller than
Yardie, man.
Yardie's.
Come on, man. I'm that
frame, man.
He's got that ready.
See that, man.
That's his screensaver.
There was a huge difference as well when he was like, wow. Okay.
Huge.
Yeah,
but do I like
hold this much?
I don't know. Like we can't talk for women here, but I feel like the whole gym man thing. I think most girls are over that.
Yeah. I think it's a whatless thing like this.
Obviously, no, being shape is good, but I feel like this whole someone I got gym for like totally rip like.
I think gym for women is just a fantasy thing. They don't, but most women take men as face value, like who you are, and then they take you as you are. But it's a it's from far away. It's like how a man will look at a good body thing and be like, oh, she's nice, or like to fuck her or whatever. That's in their head. It's a fantasy. But then usually your woman is just average standard. You get what I'm saying? She don't probably gym. So that's just it's like the same with men. You know what I mean?
But you know, I noticed in the white culture, they go for love. If you know what I mean. Because I've seen some white women that look hot and their husband, you understand, some
Yardie,
some mad looking ugly, you understand? But they don't go for that. If you know what I'm saying. They don't go. I've known some, even like, I don't know if my neighbour's watching, but his wife's bad, you understand? And he's fucking nerd looking cunt.
But
you know what?
I've noticed that's how it goes.
But some people, when they get together, if you could see what they look like when they get together, hot boy, hot gal, get together, wicked.
Some
5 years later,
age different.
one of them just let themselves go. Like, I know some, like, I got a brethren who has put on so much weight. Like, we all put on weight, well, Chris used to.
Yeah, I used
back
to.
in his younger days.
Yeah,
no, but we all put on weight or whatever and don't go gym or whatever. But my brethren is ballooned, you know, like swatty, massive, yeah.
Like the fish,
Like he's proper, like, but he never used to be like that. He used to be one.
He's breathing hard just to get the remote.
Same girl, but she still looks the same way she looked. Do you get what I'm saying?
But can I say something to you? You got girls.
She's fall in love with.
No, it's girls that girls will do that to their man. Girls, and you gotta be careful.
Do that
because girls will feed you.
What was that thing? Did you see it?
Hold on, does that not come back to me?
Look at my time. Girls say to their man, "Baby, taste this." I'm flinging it in your mouth.
Does that not come back to me when I say I need a woman that he's healthy because she will fuck me over? She will get me fat.
I think
see what I'm saying? Now you see what.
Trust me.
Now you see what I'm saying. This is what I say. I need a woman that's into what I'm into.
Put out there to the man
because then they will be feeding me shit.
I think they did finish.
You see what I'm saying? They'll be feeding me shit. So that's why I need a woman that's into what I'm into. That's what it comes back to.
Into you.
Into you.
Into you.
Hey, listen.
Is your woman into you?
Man, me I look for set up a new business venture as well. Yeah, just make them know.
Is this live for the podcast? Or?
Yeah, man. The podcast can know. Cause once you set up them, if they want buy the product, them can buy the product.
What's it?
Juice. The cold pressed juice. So basically, you get the juice, then we extract all of the fruits and them thing there, and it extract all of the things where you don't need from the fruits, and just give you the raw juice.
But ain't that like a bullet?
Like a juicer?
No, the bullet makes smooth. The bullet makes like smoothie, so you get the skin, you get the juice, separate.
But it's so much waste.
Exactly. That's what you don't need.
So, but then what do you do with the waste?
You dash it. Well, you can have it, but we are gonna dash it.
What do you do with your doo-doo? You store it up?
No, but it's not that kind of waste. Like, listen, I'm thinking like an apple, for example.
Yeah.
You can eat the apple, isn't it? If you peel the apple, and you can eat the apple. So when the juicer extracts this
but that's the thing.
One apple that you can eat, this fucking much juice. So you end up using 10 apples to make a cup this size. No.
They are over-exaggerate. But
how many apples will make this size?
I don't know yet because you're going to mix in other things with it. But what me I try to say is the juice obviously take away all of the bad stuff what you don't really need, what helps give you the improvement of it. Anyway, my brethren them do it at Canada anyway. I'm gonna try it when we did over there and it works. So
we're saying you're thinking to set up one over there, sir?
Yeah, man.
I'm with you on it. I'm with you on it.
Like a
proper thing. What me I gonna do? What me plan for do is me plan for get the juice and send me the juice and everything. Never say so. You know, you say I go set it up. I think yeah, man, normal juice price expensive for fuck. But anyway, me I look for do it. But before me do it, 2 months me I go do it myself. Okay. Just do the juices like and everything. Yeah, and then once me do it, then me have the results for sure. Yeah, and then that means when me can show the people say, hey, it worked for me. So
yeah, to sell a product, you have to be a part of it.
So when me have asked you, me put it out, me shouldn't put it out. Come me go ask you for before or after.
Your barber, that's a dread.
No.
Your barber's a dread.
I don't believe in fat personal trainers.
I try to save the rest of the hair when I'm up on top of him head.
Disrespectful.
Because my barber's here, I swear. One's bald, two of them are dread, and one man's got afro. They don't trust fucking barbering. We shouldn't go there.
No sweet boy, no one that looks after their hair.
My barber, boy,
you need to go to someone that looks after them.
You should be a part of the product.
Sell a product, you have to be a part of it. Hence why Yardie's doing what he's doing.
Yeah, man, I do it, man.
Yeah, it's a part of the product.
Have my sister for go and deal with it.
Well, my brethren here is a personal trainer. He's just like got his personal trainer. So I'm gonna be his first client.
Yeah.
So him not support you. See, brethren?
No,
That's cool.
I've seen the way he talks to his people. Them, I'll punch him in his face. I'll punch. I don't know what kind of advert he's advertising his business. He's got the girl that he's training. Hey, ding ding ding, what the hell are you doing? Shut up, do the way. Hey, you lazy bitch. I'm like, is that how you talk to your client?
Man.
Shout out to Viveka.
You need to be his client.
Him tell me this already, you know. Him tell me this already, man.
Listen, one thing about personal training is every person's different, personality wise. Yeah. You have to talk to people a certain way. I could never do that with my HR client that's big in the city. Yeah. She's a boss anyway. She will get angry.
Lift the weights.
She will get angry. She'll be like, excuse me, don't talk to me like that. It will be different.
So what you do, help? I will do it for you. Yeah, so then she don't lose no weight.
So you say you tailor make it to your
yeah, but Vika is from the like, she loves the Jamaican thing. She understands it. So you can say, shut your mouth. She'll just listen.
Only client you've
that
ever
makes
put
it
on
work.
Your Insta.
Yeah, because we have banter.
Yes, but for someone that says, you know what, I'm gonna go to Chris.
But I'm not trying to sell PT.
Yeah, but you never know who's watching. So let's just say,
I understand
someone
that.
serious like fucking Simon Cowell now says, look, bro, I was gonna give him £5,000 a session, but the way he speaks to that girl, I don't want it. So you have to always know your business is always being.
I do understand it, but I don't care. I guess I don't really care because I've got enough.
Well, that's why he's not gonna be my personal trainer.
Yeah, I've got enough.
But gonna be my personal trainer. And you will see the results.
This your boy Dizzle Comedian. You've been watching Chalk and Cheese podcast. Stay tuned to next week. It's the best thing ever.
Chalk and Cheese podcast. For the podcast.